guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Kimmy Kim. You're tuned into Kimmy Kim. Like, comment and subscribe. And today I have another awesome video for you guys. As you can see by the title, I am 1 year celibate. I don't know, it's my 1 year celibacy video, which means I haven't busted down, haven't busted wide open, I haven't done none of that. I haven't engaged in that for 1 whole year. Clap. Now for me, I really didn't see this as a big deal because I had previously been, not been having sex for 21 years of my life. So to me, a year meant nothing compared to those 21 years, like, which means in my secondary school life, my teenage life, my college life, I didn't partake in any kind of, well, I didn't participate in sexual activities. So like, while some of my friends was, doing their vibes, I was doing nothing. And I remember my friend always used to tell me, like, she doesn't understand how I do it. Like, how do I get guys to buy me stuff, give me money, and I don't do nothing with them? Which was funny, but it's not like that anymore. But I've been single going on it'll be 2 years soon. It's 1 year and 7 months, and as you can see, this is 1 year I haven't participated in do these kinds of stuff. You know what I'm trying to say. Which means in my 7 months of being single, I had sexual relations with somebody, and for me, I was actually a side chick, and that was my first time ever being a side chick. I was with somebody who was in a relationship. His partner was not in St. Lucia at the time. And after it happened, like, I had to sit and reevaluate myself. I didn't want to ever be a side chick in life, because I know how it feels to be cheated on, like to have your partner cheat on you somebody else. I know that heartache, and I didn't want to give somebody else that heartache. I didn't want to put that pain on somebody else. And I do believe in karma. I am somebody, I believe in karma. So whenever you do bad to somebody, bad follows you. So I felt like me partaking in those kind of things and actually becoming a side chick and was that person's, side chick or whatever, I felt like I was hurting his girlfriend. And for that, I had to literally ask for forgiveness from God and everything, because I didn't like that. And I said, you know what, I am going on a celibacy journey. And what has celibacy taught me so far? That I would say I haven't learned anything. I just feel for me, dating has been very difficult. And the reason why I say it's been very difficult was, one, it's kind of like, you're lonely. You're very lonely, because when you go out on dates with people, when you meet up somebody and you're talking to somebody, in your mind, you know that it's not going to lead to anything, because a lot of these men in today's society, they want to have sexual relationships with that person. And I know currently I am not available to give that to somebody. I'm not ready to give that to somebody, because I have decided to go on this celibacy journey. Guys, I don't know if I say celibate or celibate. Oh my god, I don't know what the word. So yeah, so when I was going out on dates, I know none of these things were leading to anywhere, and I had, started talking to some guys in hopes of reaching a relationship, and that has never happened. And so I've never gotten to the point where I had to tell somebody, hey, I have decided to make this, I've decided to go on this journey. Like I said, you go out on dates with somebody, somebody asks you out, or you're starting to talk, or, in hopes of becoming in a relationship with somebody, and it's like, okay, eventually they're going to leave because you're not doing that. And I had that experience, which hopefully someday I will do that video, and not right now, where somebody was like, I want to do it, and I said no, and that person literally cut me off because of that. And it's sad, because I know we're so focused. I don't know, I just feel like for me, a lot of people, we focus so deeply on that. A lot of men focus so deeply on that. And to me, when you're celibate, or you on that celibacy journey, it kind of protects you, because a lot of guys just come into your life to hurt you, use you, and abuse you. Like, they don't really want a relationship, they don't really want to form a connection and a bond with you, but they do want to form a sexual connection with you. And majority of the time, time they will lie to you, they will say certain things just to get that thing, and once, as soon as they get it, or as soon as they take it from you, because there are some people who do that, there are some men who take it from you, you know, as soon as they do that, they leave. You know, you don't see them, you don't hear from them again after that. So being, you know, on that journey and trying to get closer to God also, because that's what it is for me too, you realize that, you know, the men out there are not good. So I just feel that, you know, doing these things, it's fun, but it hurts you in the long run. And normally what happens, I don't know, whenever sex is involved in a relationship, you know, it always ends up badly. It always ends up badly. And then when you break up with that person, you go to somebody else, and what happens is that you start creating soul ties. You start creating soul ties with these people. And to me, it affects you in your future relationships, because that person is lingering there, because you haven't dealt with that, you know. So for me, I don't know, this journey was something that, it was a learning lesson to me. It wasn't anything too serious. I didn't learn much from it. I didn't learn much. I didn't get much from it, because like I said, I'd previously been celibate for 21 years of my life, and I've been on this earth for 24. So 21 years of my life, I wasn't partaking in that. So it wasn't something that was so difficult for me to do, because I was so in need of that sexual satisfaction, because I had previously, you know, I can go, people find it straight, I can go long periods without it, and that's what I'm planning to do. But like I said, I'm not sure. I would love to, you know, hold it until, you know, continue on this journey until marriage. But like I said, the flesh is very weak, and you know, I'm a born sinner, I am a sinner, so sometimes stuff happens. But I'm not trying to put that in my mind, you know. I'm trying to focus on where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to focus on myself. And right now, like for me, I just feel a man is not it, because I don't know where this conversation is going. We're talking about celibacy, but yeah, a man is not it for me, because so much, like, I don't know, I just feel like they put you through so much, and it hurts you, and you know, you have to make these decisions for yourself because of the men hurting you. I'm sure if, you know, my first boyfriend, if we never broken up, I would not be celibate today. It's because I have been hurt in the past, and certain things that happened in my life that I wanted to change. So yeah guys, I know this video is all over the place. I hope you're got what I was trying to talk about. I just find that it's cool to be celibate, because it teaches you discipline. You are more focused, you know. You fight temptation when you're on a celibacy journey. You fight temptation, and that's good, because like I said, the flesh is very weak. So it's nice to know when people are disciplined, they can be focused and they can fight temptation. I mean, come on, sometimes you know, I have lustful eyes, you know. Sometimes you see somebody that's hot, or you're talking to somebody who's gorgeous, and you would love to be with that person intimately, but you focus on you remember what you want out of life. So yeah guys, oh yeah, I've been celibate for 1 year, and I'm planning to go to 2 years. Yeah, I'm planning to go to 2 years. I'm not sure where this journey of life is taking me. I don't know where I'm going to go, but yeah, I can't wait for y'all to come on it with me. Anyway, I'm your girl Kimmy. I love y'all so much. Bye.